As he did last week, the former Minister of State spent much of the early part of his return session at the Special Senate Select Committee trying to outline what he would not respond to and his rights thereof. After being rebuffed from claiming his alleged right under the Constitution to stay silent to questions he believed would incriminate him or were not relevant to the hearing, he responded sardonically to a similar rebuff on the matter of keeping discussion of cabinet matters out of the hearing per the Freedom of Information Act. In particular, he targeted opposition Senator Eamon Courtenay.
I can certainly understand why perhaps Senators Lizaraga and Smith would have still asked these questions, given the fact that law is not their means of their daily sustenance. But the same, however, I could not say for Senator Courtenay, who, from holding a degree in law, is a senior counsel and formed a member of a past cabinet. I am with the view that he understands or understood at the time that cabinet matters are confidential.
Courtenay then asked Penner about the Prime Minister's response on Friday to his revelation last week. Penner stuck to his story. The reports were ordered, completed, and indeed sent to Cabinet.
Right, but you confirm that they were sent.
Well, the reports were sent to Cabinet.
And as you told us, they were sent through the substantive minister, not through you. Recall?
That's right.
And you confirm that?
Yes.
So it is just a matter of the Prime Minister's lack of recalling. You are confirming that in fact those reports exist and the Cabinet got them.
Yes.
But Penner once again suffered a combination of poor memory and intransigence on the subject of Wong Hong Kim. At one point, he could not even recall if he was the minister in charge in September of 2013, when he admittedly brought a man passing himself off as Kim to the department for picture and data taking. Or did he? That was what Omar Phillips, the counter clerk at the time, told the committee at his appearance.
Mr. Penner, do you know Omar Phillips?
I would only know him through the fact that his name has been mentioned in the report.
You do not recall that he worked at Immigration Department when you were Minister of State?
No, I do not recall.
Do you recall ever having contact with him at the Immigration Department?
No,
work-wise?
No, I do not recall.
Well, Mr. Phillips was an immigration officer, yes, in September 2013. And he has testified before this committee that you came along with an Asian gentleman wearing a black suit in September 2013. Is that testimony of Mr. Phillips true or false?
That is his testimony, so I would not be able to say if it's true or false, because that is a testimony that he had made.
How about Gordon Wade, a man far more senior than Phillips, who testified that he spoke with Penner about the Wong Hong Kim file and was essentially overruled as to its completeness? Penner could not recall that either, and in fact says that as far as he can recall, he was never in possession of the Kim file until it was time to sign the nationality certificate. It follows that he never actually had anything to do with the granting of nationality to the South Korean.
My question to you is, did you at all participate in facilitating the grant of nationality or a passport to that gentleman?
In terms of the passport, yes, I signed the recommendation form.
And nationality?
I signed the nationality certificate.
Prior to that, those two official documents, were you involved in any way facilitating, processing, arranging for the application form to be processed, the picture or any data to be captured?
Not that I can recall. I don't recall.
And there you have it. That's Elvin Penner's side of the story on Kim. Is it the truth? That remains to be seen. From the National Assembly in Belmopan, Aaron Humes reporting for News 5.
If I had by any means can assist them, even if it is